What's going on, everybody? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604, and as you can probably tell by the title of this video, this one is going to have more of a negative tone than probably what you're used to on this channel. I like to keep things positive, but unfortunately, there's something that needs to be discussed. So this is something that's been brewing behind the scenes for a long time. This company that I'm going to talk about, they have a reputation. A lot of people know about it. A lot of people are sort of, I wouldn't say afraid, but a lot of people don't want to speak out. And, because of fear of repercussions, what is the company going to do? Are they going to come back at me? Blah, blah, blah. But more recently, this has happened to a friend of the channel, and I said I would try and help. So whether this makes any difference, whether this moves the needle at all, I don't know, but I have to try. So the company I'm talking about takes the work, and by the way, I should preface this by saying one of the cool things that's happened to me as this channel has grown is that I've gotten to know some game devs and some mod creators sort of behind the scenes, and I hear their workload, I hear their work hours to go into something that, you know, might cost us $5 or might be able to go to race department and just click download to get is incredible. So huge amounts of work go into that, and so of course to have somebody steal it and resell it as their own is not good. So some of you probably already know who I'm talking about. The company goes by the name Simdream. Right now they're operating under Assettocorsamods. They had to change their name because they got in trouble exactly for this reason. So what happens is sometimes 3D models, sometimes physics, sometimes sounds go into these Simdream cars, and they just basically package it up and resell it as their own. Not cool, of course. So it would be one thing, and we all know mods where somebody goes into Forza, takes the 3D model, and takes some generic Assetto Corsa physics, plunks it in there, and distributes it as a mod. And maybe that's wrong, but it's one thing to distribute it for free, by the way, through a small Facebook group. It's quite another thing to sell it for $10 and then not credit at all where it came from. And also, friends of mine who have reached out and said, hey, you guys are using my XYZ, please take it down. I didn't give you permission, and the least you could have done was credited me, have not even heard back. So this company is just doing everything wrong, and it's obviously not fair. And again, it's affecting friends of mine in the industry, so I wanted to try and use hopefully some of my reach. I don't know if 10 or 100 or 1,000 people will watch this video, but if any of you do, I'm encouraging you to please not support Simdream. Of course, you're free, you can do whatever you want, but just know it could have greater impacts on the Assetto Corsa modding community. Reason being is a lot of the people who are having their work stolen are saying, well, what do I do here? I might have to stop making mods altogether if people are just going to steal them and resell them as their own and not give me credit. What am I doing this for? And none of us want that. Assetto Corsa, I call it the people's racing sim. We've come to depend on the modding community, and if those guys are getting frustrated, if they're getting their work stolen, it's bad for all of us, obviously. So don't want that, and I hesitated to make this video, and this is something that's been brewing behind the scenes for a long time. A lot of people really know this company's reputation, and I haven't heard one single good thing about their reputation. So I'm encouraging you to not buy. This could have consequences on me. A lot of people didn't want to speak out lest Simdream come after them, but thought I would try. Again, if 10 or 100 or 1,000 people watch this, I'm encouraging you all to please not support Simdream. It's going to affect us all, and not least, they're stealing the work, the hard work of a lot of people, and it's not cool at all. So that's it, guys. Again, sorry for the negative tone of this video, but I did want to try and help out some people, and that's about it. So thank you for watching.